actually this room through here, which is now the massage area. I did a tour earlier this year with a guy called Dennis Wise, who was a captain of Chelsea when I was a boy. He told me all about how it used to be. So Chelsea's dressing room, very, very small. This used to be the players' bar. Okay, so after the full-time whistle, players would be up here drinking, smoking, all sorts of things we wouldn't want to be doing nowadays. But in the 90s, of course, football in England changed. The Premier League was introduced. More overseas players started coming into the game. We started to pay the players a lot more money, of course. And we've got rid of the players' bar, put a nice big dressing room to help attract some of the best players from all over the world. And also in the 1990s, it stopped being 1 to 11 on the field, and players started to wear squad numbers. So it was no longer practical to have them sit in 1 to 11 in the dressing room. We decided instead to let them sit in groups of friends, sometimes down to the language they speak, sometimes down to the position they play on the field, and you can still see that to this day to an extent. Now traditionally over in this corner here sat all the goalkeepers. Okay, Thibaut Courtois, our #1 choice goalkeeper at the moment. The locker next to him belongs to now a guy called Ola Aina, a young player who came through our youth system, but for many, many years, over a decade, sat Petr Cech, of course, possibly Chelsea's greatest ever goalkeeper. Now, a year ago, when his replacement arrived, his name is Asmir Begovic. He's from Bosnia. He decided to come and sit next to the Serbian players, doing a bit of Bosnian-Serb relations there, but speaks similar dialect over there, and good friends with these guys. Now, this corner here, this is, of course, the Brazilian corner. Okay, we have 3.5 Brazilians. Okay, we have Willian, our reigning player of the year. We have Oscar, we have David Luiz, and we have Diego Costa, who you may know plays for the Spanish national team. The first time he ever played here at Stamford Bridge, he actually was pulling on the yellow shirt of Brazil, because Brazil played a friendly game here in 2013, and he was in that squad. Okay, so we know he's Brazilian really. These guys can speak Portuguese together in this corner. On the far wall there, players who speak French and Spanish. Okay, so we have some great Spanish speakers. So we have Pedro here, who scored after 30 seconds yesterday. Fabregas there. We have Azpilicueta in the middle there. Of course, he can translate for these guys because he joined from the French